Hi there! Welcome to Amazing Builds, where you'll learn how to create unique mechanical models using laser-cut wooden kits and your personal touch. For this Halloween episode, I'm building a scary spider. And just like other models we've built on this channel, this one is self-propelled, powered by rubber bands, and it's made entirely of wood. But first, let's take a look at the contents of the box. So here we have a manual and a set of wooden boards, a bunch of rubber bands, a big paper clip, sandpaper, a piece of wax, and this pack of toothpicks and wooden shafts. I'm also using some of my own tools and materials, such as this fine sandpaper attached to a foam handle, a set of small files, and these clippers. I have sanded all the boards with fine sandpaper to give them a smooth finish. Before I started the assembly, I looked through the manual and I collected all of the pieces that rotate or rub against each other. Sanding every one of these pieces is an essential step in building a functional model. Even if the wax allows rough surfaces to slide on each other, sanding or filing those surfaces is even better. For gears with teeth, I use 220 grit sandpaper on the outer edge, and then a small file for the teeth. Now for the round pieces, I first use 220 grit sandpaper to take off the bulk of the brown material. Then I just follow up with 800 grit sandpaper. I'm also taking care of the inner edges where the small parts will be rotating, and for that I'm using some sandpaper rolls. Now I'm done preparing all of the pieces. Let's put it together and see how it works. Here I have a gear shaft that will be moving one pair of the spider's legs. And I'll be needing 4 of these, one for each pair of legs. They'll all be connected to the main gear of the model, which I'm building now. I'm building the wind-up motor, and I need to attach it to one of the body parts. This is the key lock. Its role is to make the key turn in only one direction. This is the motor lock, and this is basically the start and stop switch of the model. Then I have to build two identical wheel shafts. Now it's time to assemble the core of the body. The gear shafts have to be in a particular position. And I'm fitting the other half of the core body. This is the wind-up key, and I'll connect it to the motor with rubber bands. And these rubber bands must be connected between the wind-up key and the motor. I'll just split them in half and pull each rubber band with a hook made from the paper clip provided in the kit. Next, I'm attaching the leg joints. These are the most ingenious pieces in this model, as they're responsible for making the legs move in a natural motion.
But how did spiders become a Halloween tradition? Well, spiders are usually found in deserted houses, dungeons, and other dark locations from Halloween folklore. In medieval times, spiders, along with black cats and rats, were believed to be the evil companions of witches, another iconic Halloween figure. Arachnophobia, the phobia of spiders, is another reason. Early in human evolution, contact with venomous spiders was common, and arachnophobia has developed as a survival instinct. And of course the countless horror and fantasy films. Anybody remember Aragog?
These are the parts for one of the 8 legs.
Some of these parts have small variations in shape and assembly, resulting in 4 different types of legs. I will now assemble the legs in pairs. It's quite a difficult operation, having to fit no less than 5 tenons. Next, I'm assembling the abdomen of the spider. These are the fangs.
Now I've got only 4 pieces left to go, and we're done. Well, it looks a bit scary, but let's see how it works.
The motor has to be locked, and this key winds up the rubber bands. After releasing the motor lock, the rubber bands will start rotating the motor, which in turn will rotate the gears and transfer the motion to the spider legs.
So thanks for watching this video, and if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe to this channel.